The sun beat down on the parched earth, where once a rose garden bloomed. Now, only withered stems remained, a testament to the relentless drought. Amidst the desolation, a single rose bush clung to life. Its leaves were faded, its petals brittle, but a tiny bud held promise. A young girl, Alara, with eyes as blue as a summer sky, tended to the rose. Each day, she carried water from the distant well, carefully pouring it around the thirsty roots. Days turned into weeks, and still the drought persisted. Alara never wavered. She whispered stories of resilience to the rose, tales of heroes who faced impossible odds and emerged victorious. Then, one morning, a miracle. A single drop of rain fell, followed by another, and another. The sky opened up, and the parched earth drank deeply. The rosebud unfurled, revealing a bloom of vibrant red, a symbol of hope and the enduring power of resilience. Alara smiled, her heart filled with gratitude. Eliza lived in a valley renowned for its chromatic roses, roses that shifted color based on the emotions of those nearby. She wasn't a grower, or a weaver, or a tech expert. Eliza was a colorblind painter. Mocked and pitied since childhood, she lived on the fringes of the rose-powered society, her muted canvases a source of amusement, not art. People said, how can she paint what she cannot see? One day, a gray rot descended upon the valley. The chromatic roses, normally vibrant, turned a uniform, dull gray. The emotional well-being of the inhabitants plummeted, mirroring the rose's loss of color. The experts were baffled, the tech solutions failed. The healers, drained by the widespread depression, were helpless. Desperate, the elders turned to Eliza. Elder Silas asked, his voice heavy with despair, "You may not see the colors, but you feel them, don't you?" Eliza, surprised, nodded. She felt the valley's loss like a physical blow. Eliza approached the central rose, a giant, hearth rose, that normally radiated the valley's collective spirit. Now, it was a depressing gray lump. Instead of trying to restore the colors, Eliza began to sculpt. She couldn't see the hues, but she understood the forms beneath them. The droop of sadness, the jagged edges of anger, the smooth curves of joy that she remembered from before the sickness. For days, Eliza toiled, chipping away at the gray rose. She used touch and memory, relying on the stories of others to guide her. She carved scenes of hope, resilience, love, and humor, all the emotions the valley had lost sight of. Her fingertips bled, her back ached, but she persisted. Finally, she stepped back. The hearth rose was no longer just a rose, it was a sculpture, a tapestry of interwoven figures embodying the spectrum of human experience. It was, to her, the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. As the light hit Eliza's sculpture, something extraordinary happened. Small cracks began to appear in the gray surface. One by one, colors started to peek through these cracks. The cracks expanded, colors spreading and blooming anew. The valley residents began to visit the heart rose again. As they touched the sculpture, tracing the figures with their fingers, they remembered the emotions that had been buried. Laughter, tears, joy, anger, they flowed, healing the roses and the people. The gray rock receded, replaced by a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues, brighter than ever before. Eliza's blindness had allowed her to see beyond the surface, to understand the underlying forms of emotion and to restore the valley's spirit. She was no longer an outcast, but a celebrated artist. The story ends with a mural in the heart of the village with a sculpture in the middle of a rose. Eliza may not see colors, but the colors are able to see her for the hero she has become. Her artwork stands as a powerful testament to the ability of anyone, regardless of their perceived limitations, to bring life and color back to a world desperately in need of it. And it celebrates the strength found in embracing our unique perceptions.